Zen Ray here. Welcome, Knick Nation, my band of brothers. Prezi, RJ, Obi, Sims, Hartenstein, Brunson, Mitch, Rob are untouchables. We need to get rid of Randle, Fournier, Rose, Cam, and IQ. Hopefully, we can keep Grimes, Deuce to maintain our defensive shooting. I agree, Prezi, the boss. Look, Randle, there's talks of Randle leaving this team. Oh, if Obi is staying, Randle is gone. And Randle is going to be going to the Lakers. And let me just give you the bad about getting back Westbrook. People think that he's going to play. He is not going to play, Knick Nation. His $46 million is going to be, they're just going to write that off the books.
You know what that's for? Ladies and gentlemen, for you guys don't know, I don't know if you know, it's for RJ Barrett. It's to save 20 million and put it towards RJ Barrett's extension. Right. So listen, I'm with it 110%. Let's do it. Where do I sign, man? At this point, I wish I had Leon Rose on speed dial so I can tell him, listen, this is what you got to make it work. Offer the picks, offer the second round picks, unprotected. It's perfectly fine. Just don't involve Obi. I know you guys are going to hate me for this, but I'll even be okay with parting with McBride. And I only say that. I like McBride a lot, but I only say that because we have a Brunson already here. And if they don't want quickly and if they want McBride, I would be okay with that. So, it's just
right. I
agree.
Here's
what it is.
Thank you, Prezi the boss. That's some great insight on your part. Kerry Cooper, salutes to the chat. Salute Zen Ray. Love the IP man clip. I hope I'm not doubling up on it. I think maybe you typed it twice, but I appreciate you, Kerry. I know I spoke to you, or we wrote back and forth on the comments on one of my podcasts, and I invited you to come over, and I appreciate you being here, Kerry. I appreciate you, brother. So we got Inside Sorts. Salutes to you, sir. Appreciate you coming on.
What's going on,
man? Johnny Davis. Yo, Brunson is going to be dope here. Yes.
Facts.
If that clip does not get you excited, Johnny Davis, I 110% agree with you. Big task at hand. I hope that nobody's involved in this trade. I hope that the Knicks can just move on from this speculate and keep building and develop. Hey, big task. Leon Rose will walk away. The question is Danny Ainge going to let Leon Rose walk away? He wants to start a new slate. He is going to get 6 draft picks, number ones. So that's what he wants the majority of, but he has to save face and get some young kids here as well. Obi is not in the deal. I think it could be a Cam and McBride type of thing with Fournier involved in it, and just to make the contract match, they'll work out some kind of scenario. But Obi Toppin won't be leaving New York. Thank you, Big Task. Prezi the boss, Danny Demon wants our soul, and I think this is the reason why it happened. The Don is just rolling his eyes. You can't have Obi or Grimes. Prezi the boss, he's playing a hardcore chess game. He's not playing Danny Ainge's checkers. Listen, at the end, either Leon Rose is going to get he's going to get Mitchell on his demand, or he's going to walk. He's not going to give up the farm for Donovan Mitchell. Thank you, Prezi. Don, what's up? Zen Ray, what's up? Juby, what's good? Don, we appreciate you, brother. I know yesterday and one of the comments and on my last podcast, you were furious about even hearing Obi in the deal, and I was furious as well. I couldn't believe that I was falling for something like that. The IP man came out of me. I'm telling you, Don, welcome, brother. Another knowledgeable Knick fan. He's one of my, I think, Prezi and Don were one of my first subscribers.
The OGs.
And I appreciate you guys. Big task. We got Brunson, which is a good acquisition by the Knicks, and we didn't lose anything. Let's take it from there. Big task. Well said. Prezi the boss, Westbrook will just be a salary dump. Yes, he will. Knick Nation thinks that he should play on the team. It makes no sense. It's just going to destroy. I mean, if you're getting rid of Julius Randle, which is a quote-unquote bad apple, and you're just going to bring Westbrook here, not that he has bad apple issues. He's just a ball hog. He's a horrible three-point shooter. He's not going to be on the Knicks. Prezi said it best. He's a salary dump at best. Prezi the boss, 6 picks, 4 first-rounders, and 2 seconds. Westbrook for Randle and Rose. Keep the rest of our draft players. Prezi, that's what Leon Rose, is going for. And I think he's going to get his wish. You think Danny Ainge is going to walk away from 6 draft picks, a Cam Reddish, a McBride? He's not going to walk away from that. He's not going to walk away from that. Thank you, Prezi. Dream lineup: Money Mitch, Obi, RJ, Spider, Brunson, Starter, Sims, Sims, Hartenstein, Hunt, Grimes, and Deuce, a second team. Get Melo, a few more players.
Oh, Prezi. That's the comment of the night. That's the comment of the night right there, Prezi. I love it.
Thank you, Prezi. Just put on Stephen A. Smith. He's going to talk a little bit about the bad. So this program is the good. We talked about the good in Jalen Brunson, the bad, and then the ugly. So this is Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook. Yeah, here's the deal. Because he's supposed to be Russell Westbrook. That ain't what we've seen this season, though. Missed layups, missed jump shots. Hell, there was one point where he showed up on a layup line and threw it over the backboard. Pre-game. Airball layups, hitting the side of backboards, stuff like that. I mean, Lord, the brother can do a lot of things. He's a future Hall of Famer, but a shooter, he is not. Julius Randle, my New York Knicks.
The ugly.
Again, I know Randle balled out against the Mavs, won by 30 last night. He dropped 26. However, that was on the road in Dallas with Julius Randle. Whenever he shows up at the Garden, that's when things go wrong. When he's in front of that home crowd and they're demanding stuff from him and they're heckling him. He can't seem to take it from the New York fan base. His skin's a little bit thin when he's in New York City. When he's on the road, it's a different ball game. But when he's at home, he wishes he was on the road. So what's the problem? That's when Julius Randle shows up at Madison Square Garden. Seems to be tough for him to play in the Mecca.
He said it best, man. Thin skin. And what does Juby say all the time? You have to be thick skinned to play in New York. But let me get a couple of comments. I'm going to continue the ugly and Julius Randle.
Check out whether it's a flagrant or a hostile act.
Hostile act. Nick Nation, this is the reason why he's leaving New York.
Listen, Nick Nate, me personally, I like the bully ball to an extent. RJ Barrett plays bully ball perfectly. If somebody gets in his face, if he gets hard fouled, he'll throw a little something back at the other player. You know, Charles Oakley's known for that. John Starks used to headbutt Reggie Miller. I love it. You know why? Because that's how we are. New York is, we the bad boys, and I like it. But Julius Randle took it to another level with fighting with coaches and teammates and fans. And yeah, so that's why he's forcing his way out of here.
Randle. Listen, a lot of Knick Nation wants to get this Donovan Mitchell trade just to get Randle out of here. And let's see what happens. Randle will be out, ladies and gentlemen. He won't be here if Obi staying. Obi needs to be let loose. Guys, I just want to say thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. If you like what you see, thumbs up, subscribe. If you know other people who like the Knicks, you know, share my content. Let them decide for themselves. And for all Knicksayers, media, people think that Obi Toppin is going on the trade.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
Yes, no one wants to hear that BS. And I just want to say, Knick Nation, look, never give up. Never give up, knowing that the best is yet to come. With love, peace, and gratitude. Knick Nation, my band of brothers, thank you. I'm surely grateful. Zen Ray out.